Hey Physique Freaks, how's it going? Scott Tucson on MetabolicMasterpiece.com. Now during this recent cutting phase, I have done next to no traditional cardio, but I've still been experiencing cardiovascular benefits thanks to my resistance training. For example, one of my leg workouts, I did 8 sets of 8 of deadlifts. This is going to get your heart pounding and have you sucking wind by the end, mainly because we're only taking 15 seconds rest between sets. Now, you want to select a weight that is, I'd say approximately 60% of what you can normally lift for 8 repetitions. So that means like that first set was nice and easy. The first few sets are going to feel pretty easy, nice and light, but it gives you an opportunity to really work on that form, control the weight, master technique, and kind of get yourself in the zone here, nice and focused. Second set, the weight should come up pretty easy. That 15 seconds went by quick, so you're going to start to feel this a little bit. Again, nice control. Try to keep the tempo the same every single set. Alright, there you go. So it's only 2 sets down. It was easy, but you saw me need to take that deep breath afterwards. So really use this 15 seconds rest to try to recover the best you can. Work on your breathing. Keep your head in the zone. Don't get distracted. Third set, the weight should still go up pretty easy, but you're going to start to feel it. You're going to start to realize that only 3 sets into this, I've got 5 more to go, and you're going to realize just what a challenge it is, even though the first couple sets felt nice and light. Here we go. The burn is starting to kick in. Suck in some wind. Make sure you're close to a clock with a second hand there, or have a stopwatch nearby, or a little timer that you can click the button and the alarm go off. Basically, when that 15 seconds hits, you want to be ready to grab that bar and go at it again. So 3 sets down. We're about to approach our 4th set here, and this is where things are going to start to get a little fun. Again, keep that tempo the same, keep your technique and form the same, nice and consistent through all 8 sets. Your goal here is to complete all 8 sets with and 8 repetitions, and at the end of the 8th rep of the 8th set, you should be spent. You should have like no more left in the tank. But you want to be able to make it there. You want to be able to keep the rest the same, 15 seconds each time. Get at it and make sure that you get all 8 reps of 8 sets in there. If you can't make the 8th rep of the 8th set, then you've gone a little bit too heavy. If you get to the 8th rep of the 8th set and you feel like you've still got more in the tank, you can go heavier the next time. So the first time you do this is a little bit of trial and error to get the weight right, but a good place to start, like I said, is about 60% of what you would normally lift for 8 repetitions of the deadlift. I'm using a trap bar here, which I find is ideal for the 8 sets of 8. Feel free to use a straight bar as well, but this feels nice and comfortable. More so than I don't want with only 15 seconds rest. I find that my lower back may fatigue a little bit sooner if I use a straight bar compared to the trap bar here. So things are really kicking in. That's 5 sets down. 6th set, this is where things really become challenging. After this set, it's mind over matter for the last 2 sets. You're sucking wind. You're feeling the burn everywhere. You're starting to feel the burn. I mean, the quads are burning, the hams are burning, your glutes are burning. At this point, I find that the last 2 sets, my lats are on fire as well. Traps are on fire. Everything is just burning. It's like total body workout, pump, and cardiovascular burn. It's just it's pretty much pure insanity. It's fantastic. You want to make sure that you choose a challenging weight. Don't go too easy on yourself on this. And if you feel like 15 seconds is a little bit not enough recovery time for you, feel free to start off 30 seconds and keep the weight the same, but progress each week by reducing your rest period. So it may be 30 seconds week 1, 25 seconds week 2, 20 seconds week 3, 15 seconds week 4, but keeping the weight the same. So you're increasing, it's kind of like you're improving the density, so you're progressing through density rather than intensity during this workout. All right, we're getting ready for the last set here, I believe. And like I said, mind over matter, baby. This is crazy. Sweat should be pouring off your head. And you see, people are coming close to my camera here. I was getting a little nervous that they were going to be bumping into my camera. They're getting a little bit too close. I kind of lost a little bit of focus, which is the last thing you need here on the last set of this 8 sets of 8. You want to be completely focused because it really is mind over matter. And notice how, because I was distracted, my tempo really suffered as well. But this is it. I'm going to grab my camera. You will see the sweat pouring off my head. This is less than 6 minutes of cardio, and I am just completely spent.